Hey guys, Billy Funk here, the Extreme Networker. Thought I would take the time really quickly to share with you a strategy I used to build a team of almost 1,000 people in 100 days. And it's called reverse marketing. You can call it sponsoring up or going out there and shark hunting. Um, but here's my story. I left. I stepped down from a leadership position in another company, and I wanted to create a story. I wanted to show everybody that you can literally get dropped off in any city, be given a phone and Google, and told that you can't talk to anybody in your past, and you can only use Google and your phone. And I believe that you could do that. You could actually drop me off in any city and put me in a cubicle, give me a computer with only Google on it and a phone, and I could do that over and over again. And so, how did I do it? Well, I didn't touch my warm market. I didn't go out there and I didn't buy leads. I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't bring a team with me. I did what's called reverse marketing. I went on Google and I started typing in network marketing companies. And to give you an example, let's say Amway. So I would type in Amway, and then I would put in parentheses any area code around the country. Here in Chicago, my area code's 312. And so if I was to look for Amway reps, I would type in Amway reps and in parentheses after it, 312. Now it's search. And then I would start clicking on every link that was generated underneath that search box. And what you're going to find is a lot of reps with their phone numbers. And I would start calling them. So you can do this with any network marketing company. And if you don't know network marketing companies, well, go on Google and type in network marketing companies. It'll create a list for you. Print that baby out. And then go back to Google and start typing in all those different companies with an area code afterwards in parentheses. And so those are people that you're going to want to contact. So what do you do when you got this list and you're ready to rock and roll and start calling people? Well, if I was to call you and you were an Amway rep, or you previously were an Amway rep, and your name was John, I would say, "Hey John, this is Billy Funk. I am I'm an entrepreneur and I was actually researching Amway online. I'm just curious, are you still active with Amway?" Right away, however he answers that, you're going to find out if he's still excited and if he's still working Amway. If he stutters, if he says, well, yeah, anything but absolutely, Amway is absolutely fantastic. I love it. How can I help you? If he doesn't say those words or anything like that, you know that Amway's not working for him anymore. And I'm not knocking Amway. Okay, I'm just using Amway as an example. You could use this for any company. I think Amway is a phenomenal company. They've been around for years. You could use it for Visalis, Organic Gold, you name it. But go out there and start building a rapport with these people. Ask them those type of questions. Start researching the people that you see in the search box. Start researching the companies that they're with, so that when you call them and say, "I was researching your company online," you will be telling them the truth. And I found your number. That's exactly what happened. And after I ask somebody if they're still active with it, I use what's called FORM, Family, Occupation, Recreation, and Mission. I ask them questions and I build rapport. It's almost like an interview, and they won't even know what hit them. At some point during the conversation, though, I'm going to say, "Hey, John, well, I'm an entrepreneur like yourself. I love working with sharp people, and I've got one question for you. Do you keep an open mind when it comes to making additional income outside of Amway, or are you married to that company?" And you pause, you mute yourself, and you wait for him to say yes. Or what is it? Why? And that's what you want. You want somebody to say, "What is it?" Or you want somebody to say yes. And use your tools at that point. You would tell John, "Well, I'm working with a company right now that's pretty, and it's working for me." Sorry, another call coming in. And I'd love to I'd love for you to take a look at this video. Get their best email and send them the information. Ask them when they're going to have the time to look at it, and follow up with them. Now, if they say no, I don't want to, I'm not going to take a look at it. Well, you can say, "Well, really quickly, are you the type of person that makes immediate and rash decisions and passes opportunities when they come across your door? Or are you the type of person that likes to make educated, informed decisions with all the information first?" It's hard for him to say he's the first person. But either way, ask him those questions, or you can even say, "Would you be willing to invest 10 minutes of your time to take a look at something if it was going to help you get to your goal faster? If you ask those form questions, if you did develop rapport, you're going to find out why he started Amway in the first place. And you have an opportunity to show him that he can get to his goal faster through whatever opportunity that you are currently promoting. Because if Amway didn't work for him or Visalis didn't work for her, maybe what you have will work for them. But if you build rapport with people, this isn't one of those, I'm going to flip people and, with one conversation. Keep up with people, follow up with them, continue the rapport process. But what you're going to find is you're going to develop rapport with a list of marketers and never burn a bridge. If they're not open at the time, tell them, hey, I'd like to thank you for your time, and I'd like to continue to connect with you, because when you do that, you never know what's going to happen in the future. Something may change for them, where if you have a relationship built with them, they may call you up and say, hey, it's time, I'm ready, this company's not working for anymore. I want in on yours, I want to try out yours. And that's how I did it, guys. That's how I built a team of almost 1,000 people in 100 days, by going out there and finding business builders, calling them on the phone, and people I have never met, and building rapport with them, asking them to take a look at what I was doing, asking them if they heard about, the company that I'm working with, asking them to invest 10 minutes of their time to take a look at something that could possibly change their life and get them to their end goal faster. And so with that, my name is Billy Funk. I am the Extreme Networker. I will be giving out more tips and tricks on this subject in later videos. And got one question for you. What are your passions? Go out there and find them. Thank you.